We've got NBA basketball in store for you. We're live at the AT&T Center in San Antonio, Texas. The home of the Spurs, live on 2K Sports. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. So on the floor for Orlando. The 2 and the 3, it's Fournier and Harris. Gordon and Vucevic together in the post. And it's Freak in at the point guard. Spurs leading by 4. Now Parker. 20 points for him last game against Miami.
And I thought the contribution he made by just generating contact, getting to the line was outstanding, guys. I mean, he picked up a lot of points at the strike.
And now let's have a look at the teams that were last year's best from the free throw line. The Magic in second. In fourth, the Spurs.
Kevin, I think the extra practice really paid off for both of these teams last year. I mean, it was obvious that they spent an awful lot of time trying to become better at the free throw line. And it showed up in their results. You could see their confidence build throughout the season as a group.
The Magic making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. And Doris Burke caught up with Coach Greg Popovich. Doris?
He told me he's very pleased with how his team's play has progressed throughout the season so far, saying we're finding our roles and doing all the small things that separate good teams from average teams. I hope we can keep this going. Guys?
All right, Doris, thank you very much. And it's Freak missing. San Antonio leading by 4. Parker kicks to Mills. Takes a 3. No luck. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. A tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
Yeah, and the foul trouble coming down the stretch. You know, they didn't have the guys on the floor you'd like to have out there, nor could they be as aggressive on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and because of the foul trouble, they really didn't want to incur more foul trouble, so they backed off and became passive, and that's no way to play defense.
Here's Freak. Duncan with the block, and they'll keep possession. And that one's good. 1:03 left in the first. Mills in the corner. Back to Parker. All alone. Second chance shot. Stripped it away. Johnson dishes to Freak. Back to Johnson. Fournier for 3. San Antonio with the rebound. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
And the deciding factor in that one was their success from the floor. I mean, they just hit big shots time and time again.
Yeah, just the way you want it when you're the road team. Don't even give the fans a chance to get into it.
On the wing, Johnson. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Now here's Freak, covered by Parker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Freak kicks to Vucevic. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Vucevic has got his 3rd bucket of the night. And the ageless one, Tim Duncan, just a remarkable career. His teammate Tony Parker talked to...
It's unbelievable. I got special.
It's both unbelievable and both teams making some changes here. Orlando with the ball, trailing by 5. It's off to Utah for him after this game as they take on the Jazz. That'll be the 3rd game of this 3-game road trip. We've got Kawhi Leonard, Parker out there with Anderson. Then there's West, and it's Duncan in at the 5. That's the San Antonio 5. It's Parker with the drive, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. That one on Vucevic.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoop. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
The Magic trail by 5. And here's Freak. 1:37 left to play in the first half. He dishes it to Vucevic. 6 on the shot clock. Freak passes to Vucevic.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
It was a little bit of a battle for him all season long. Last year, only shooting about 71%.
So he can't get either to fall. Anderson dishes to Parker. Here's Leonard. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Orlando's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. And the rejection by Leonard. And it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line. And that sends Nikola Vucevic to the free throw line. It's on Kawhi Leonard. The Magic have made 2/3 of their free throws tonight. 6 of 9 to be exact.
Looking at the numbers for Vucevic, he's got 11 points, and he's getting it done on the glass, too.
You're right, Clark. He's done some real nice work on the inside.
It's Parker with the drive. That's good. Parker's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, that's simply a great move there, Kevin. He dusted off the defense and got to the cup for the easy basket.
Freak kicks to Gordon. Picked by Vucevic. Here's Freak. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. San Antonio leading by 4. Parker passes to Leonard. Duncan outside. Back to Leonard. It's stolen by Vucevic. Fournier dishes to Gordon. Here's Freak. Offensive rebound. Here's Anderson. Deflects the pass. Parker with no one around. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. And now a 7-point Spurs lead.
And you can see the difference with their ability to win with their speed, guys.
Boy, I love the pace and flow that they're open.
And now the third quarter about to get going. So a new group on the floor for Orlando. San Antonio's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. On the court for Orlando, Freak, he's in at point guard. Jordan out there with Johnson. Then it's Evan Fournier, and it's Hezonja in at the 3.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
And what was that about? Not a good shot right there. Spurs leading by 4. 1:46 left in the third quarter of the game. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. David West, he's checked in for San Antonio.
David West.
From the inbound. And that's 2 points on the layup. Mills has got 11 points.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. Well, when you think of the great playmakers in league history, John Stockton per game averaged double-digit dimes. Think of this. For his career, 15,806 career assists. A record you knew right off would stand for a very long time.
And guys, you know, you look up point guard in the dictionary, and there's a nice little picture of John Stockton there. I mean, he is an unreal distributor control the game like no one ever has before or since. It's no coincidence that Utah never missed the playoffs in any of the 19 seasons that John Stockton was at the helm.
And he gets it to go.
And he's been the key for their offense with the way he shot the basketball.
Yeah, he's most certainly not the reason they're in the hole. I mean, his percentage has been outstanding. Boy, that was a thing of beauty by Parker.
Man, I don't